Good afternoon. My name is Jamie Prosser, and I am an assistant sheriff with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I am here today to provide additional details regarding an officer-involved shooting which occurred on Thursday, October 17th, 2024. This is the 11th officer-involved shooting this year and the 4th non-fatal. At this same time in 2023, we had 6 officer-involved shootings, 2 of which were fatal and 4 which were non-fatal. This event was reported as a suspicious vehicle call involving a stolen plate on October 17th, 2024 at approximately 9:48 a.m. in the 5000 block of East Tropicana Avenue. You can see the scene to my left. The officer involved in this incident is Officer Jordan Richards. He is 33 years old and has been with the LVMPD since 2014. Officer Richards was armed with a Glock 22C 40 caliber handgun equipped with a tactical light. The investigation revealed he fired 8 rounds. Officer Richards is assigned to the Community Safety Division, Southeast Area Command. The suspect is identified as Jose Contreras Munguia. He is a 25-year-old Hispanic male adult, 5 foot 7 inches tall, and weighs 200 pounds. Contreras Munguia was armed with a stolen Colt Defender 45 caliber handgun with 7 rounds in the magazine. You can see a picture of the stolen gun to my left. Contreras Munguia was arrested for the following charges: 1 count of attempted murder on a protected person, 1 count resisting a public officer with a firearm, 1 count of possession of stolen vehicle, 1 count of possession of stolen property firearm, 1 count of own or possess gun by prohibited person. Contreras Munguia was also arrested on an active warrant for possessing, receiving, or transferring of a stolen vehicle. The details of the officer-involved shooting are as follows. On October 17th, 2024, at approximately 9:48 a.m., Southeast Area Command officers received radio transmission of a vehicle with a stolen plate in the area of Nellis Boulevard and Tropicana Avenue. When officers arrived, they observed a white Honda bearing the stolen plate parked at a gas station near the intersection of Tropicana Avenue and Andover Drive. At the same time, the LVMPD air unit arrived and advised officers that the vehicle was occupied by a female sitting in the front passenger seat. As officers were coordinating a plan, a male was observed exiting the convenience store and entered the driver's seat of the Honda. The driver of the vehicle was later identified as Jose Contreras Munguia. The suspect then drove the Honda out of the gas station parking lot and onto the roadway. We will now play you air unit video of Contreras Munguia and the female suspect at the gas station.
Air 4, you got somebody in the passenger seat and the door's open, and it's the door's open.
I'll go to the channel for you next week.
There he is.
Hand over traffic jam.
Male coming back, looks like HM, dark shirt, dark pants, hat, and a beard. I believe this is the vehicle in the driver's seat. This is a stolen plate. Patrol rolling in on it. Oh, here we go. Hey, there goes. Patrol pulled in on the vehicle. He's taken off towards Boulder Highway, Tropicana. We've got the I southbound on Boulder. Speeds are about 60. Traffic is light. He's going to do a U-turn here in English. He's going to go back north on Boulder Highway.
As officers arrived in the area, the vehicle fled at a high rate of speed. The air unit observed the vehicle enter a neighborhood and continued to drive recklessly. Contreras Munguia then drove into an apartment complex located in the 4800 block of East Tropicana Avenue. Both individuals exited the Honda and ran through the apartment complex. The air unit coordinated with arriving officers and directed them to the location of the suspects. Officer Richards ran towards Contreras Munguia, who was actively attempting to enter the management office, but was unable to make entry due to the doors being locked. We will now play third-party video of the suspect attempting to enter the management office while armed. As Officer Richards approached Contreras Munguia, he turned towards Officer Richards and pointed a gun at him. Officer Richards fired his duty weapon, striking the suspect. Arriving officers assembled a team and took Contreras Munguia into custody and rendered aid. Medical personnel was requested and transported him to Sunrise Hospital. The female involved in this incident was apprehended and later transported to Clark County Detention Center. We will now play LVMPD Air Unit video showing the suspect fleeing and Officer Richards' body-worn camera, which captures the OIS.
Right there. Coming back to the office by the pool. Units running, come right. There you go. Come in. He's back to the pool. He's back to the pool on the north side of the clubhouse. Got 3 dogs coming. Fired out. I got about 7 officers in foot pursuit of this guy right here by the pool. Do you see him still? No, I lost him. He's in that area. Oh, he's on a couple.
Raise your hands! Drop it! Stop! Drop it! Oh, it's easy.
As you can see, Contreras Munguia pointed the firearm at Officer Richards. This concludes the briefing. Does anyone have any questions? Yes.
Do you know if they were using an automated license plate reader that day? And if so, can you talk about the importance of that technology in combating car theft?
Yes, in fact, that's how the stolen license plate was discovered, was due to the license plate reader. In this particular situation, it definitely worked in our benefit. We were able to apprehend a violent fleeing suspect who clearly had disregard to human life. As you could see, he pointed a firearm at our cop. So this technology is definitely useful.
At what point were officers made aware that the suspect was armed? Did they know when he left the vehicle, or was it just, when he saw the gun pointed at him?
So as far as I know, we did not have any knowledge that he was armed until the time Officer Richards turned that corner and was face-to-face with the firearm.
Do you know what charges the female was facing?
The female was arrested for obstructing a police officer. Thank you. Have a great day.